Hi friends, welcome to Sam's Math. In the previous video, we have seen how to solve sums from triangles grade 9 CBSE book, isn't it? And in this video also, we are going to continue exercise 7.3 from the same chapter. Come, let's go to the video. Exercise 7.3. First sum. Triangle ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC. Vertices A and D are on the same side of BC. If AD is extended to intersect BC at P, show that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD, triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP, AP bisects angle A as well as angle D, AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. So from the given information, let us extract whatever points we needed. So first one, triangle ABC and triangle DBC are isosceles triangles in which AB is equal to AC and BD is equal to CD. Angle ABP is equal to angle ACP. Angle DBP is equal to angle DCP. Now we want to prove that first point, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Second, triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP. Third, we want to prove that AP bisects angle A as well as angle D. And last, we want to prove that AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Now let us prove, for which we are going to take triangle ABD and triangle ACD, in which AB is equal to AC, that is given in the question, that is ABC is an isosceles triangle. Now let us say that BD is equal to CD, that is also given in the question, that is triangle BDC is an also isosceles triangle. Next, if you see that in both the triangles AD is the common side, with which we can say that AD is equal to AD, that is common side. So by using SSS congruency rule, we can say that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. By using CPCT, we can say that angle BAD is equal to angle CAD, hence the proof. So first we have proved that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Now let us take triangle ABP and triangle ACP to prove the remaining parts, in which we know that AB is equal to AC, that is already given in the question, and angle BAP is equal to angle CAP, that is by using previous proof, that is angle BAD equals to angle CAD. Next, AP is equal to AP, that is common side. So by using SAS congruency rule, we can say that triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP, in which by using CPCT, we can say that angle APB is equal to angle APC and angle ADB is equal to angle ADC. Already we have proved that BAD is equal to angle CAD, that is AP bisects angle A as well as angle D. Already we proved that angle APB is equal to angle APC, therefore APB plus angle APC is equals to 180 degree. Now replacing APC by APB, angle APB plus angle APB is equal to 180 degree. 2 angle APB is equal to 180 degree. Transposing 2 to right hand side, we get angle APB equals to 180 degree divided 2, which is equal to 90 degree. That is angle APB is equal to 90 degree, and we can say that AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Hence the proof. Now let us solve sum number 3. Two sides AB and BC and median AM of one triangle ABC are respectively equal to sides PQ and QR and median PN of triangle PQR. Show that triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN. Second, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Come, let's solve the sum. So first let us write the given informations. Triangle ABC and triangle PQ are two triangles in which AB is equal to PQ, AM is equal to PN, BC is equal to QR. To prove triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Proof in triangle ABM and triangle PQN. So first let us take these two triangles ABM and PQN, in which AB is equal to PQ, that is given in the question. Next, AM is equal to PN, that is also given in the question. And since M is the midpoint of BC and N is the midpoint of QR, we can say that BM is equal to QN. Hence M and N are the midpoints of BC and QR respectively. So by using triple S congruency rule, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. That is, triangle ABDM is congruent to triangle PQN, in which by using CPCT we can say that angle ABM is equal to angle PQN. With this, let us prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. So in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, AB is equal to PQ, that is given in the question. Similarly, BC is equal to QR, that is also given in the question. And angle ABM is equal to angle PQR, that is all by previous proof. So by using SAN's congruency rule, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. That is, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. So hence proved. Now let us solve sum number 4. BE and CF are two equal altitudes of a triangle ABC. Using RHS congruency rule, prove that triangle ABC is isosceles. So given ABC is a triangle in which BE, the altitudes BE and CF are equal, and angle BEC is equal to CFB is equal to 90 degree. Now we need to prove using RHS congruency rule, that is, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, for which we are going to take two triangles, triangle BEC and triangle CFB, in which BE is equal to FC, that is given in the question, that is equal altitudes, and angle BEC is equals to angle CFB is equal to 90 degree, that is also given in the question. Now if you see in both the triangles, BC is equal to BC, that is common side. So by using RHS rule, we can say that triangle BE is congruent to triangle CFB. Hence by CPCT, angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. Hence, since the angles are equal, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, hence the proof. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, hit the like button